The Ogden School Foundation is where incredible stories of passion and love and courage and dreams begin and sometimes end.
The foundation to me is just an amazing place for teachers to come and to ask for the things that are going to help truly enrich the lives of their children.
The Ogden School Foundation is a caring and necessary organization for our students here in the Ogden School District.
The Ogden School Foundation is inspiring, and they have a great impact on teachers and students in this community.
Teachers are listened to because we as a board understand that there are needs that need to be met, and there just aren't the funds available for them.
The resources that are available for a teacher to use to benefit students are incredibly important. The events that the Ogden School Foundation supports in the Ogden School District are grants for teachers and schools, the College Bound event for fifth graders in our school district, College Application Week for our seniors, the music programs district-wide, the Shakespeare event from the Southern Utah University, the Kishore Marionettes, and our Raptors event.
The school I work at is pretty large. The class that I have right now, I have 13 students, and they're the functional skills kids, so the kids with autism, Down syndrome. Everything is very individualized, and it allows me to be really creative, which is really fun. It's challenging. There's a lot of behaviors that we have to work with the kids on. I started looking into different ways that we can work with the kids, like with the flexible seating. And then one year, my principal, she said to us, all of the teachers here, you guys have to put in for a grant. Well, I realized how easy it was and put in for that year for some flexible seating. The foundation came through, got my flexible seating, and we're still, years later using that flexible seating.
Personally, I've received many grants from the foundation, and I was also able to, with other teachers at my school, combined our grants together into an impact grant, and we were able to get something that our school really needed through the foundation. I've never seen anything like it.
I really don't know how I could have made it this far without their help and guidance along the way. They've come up and asked me what they could do to help without me even asking. And then when I've asked for help and I've written those grants, they've been there to help give me what I needed in the platforms to what I needed to show off the amazing students we have here in the Ogden School District. It's a beautiful thing.
One student who is so excited about the new curriculum that we purchased through the Ogden School Foundation. It was some math curriculum. It was kind of fun, It was like pizza fractions. He wanted to work with this new curriculum every day. It seems really small, but I had been working for years with this kid, and he's been the only kid I have ever had in my functional skills class who has ever learned fractions. Having that was huge for him in his little life.
There's a particular student, he's a bari sax player. We're playing in a jazz band together in class, our varsity jazz band, and he had this moment to solo off an ad-lib solo. And the junior high director told me I was getting a hot shot on bari sax, and I was super excited for it. And I knew this would be a great opportunity for him. Once he got up there, he was just able to be a celebrity for everybody. And this was his moment to shine. For all the other things that he could have done in the school, this is where he found his home to be able to show off all of his skills. And he never really had that platform before. To see this young kid's eyes light up when the crowd went crazy for him was one of the most beautiful experiences I've ever had in my life. I call that a win. If I only get that one for the rest of my life, I think I'm doing pretty good.
I actually do shed tears when I think of the foundation, because I've taught in 4 different school districts, and in the other 3 school districts, there's never been a foundation, and especially a foundation that functions at the level that the Ogden School District Foundation functions at. So when I see everything that they do, and when I have talked to the foundation, I do get emotional, because it's pretty amazing, the things that they do for teachers and students and the community.
As we watch young people who, because of the work of the foundation and the things that they provide, allows these students to do things that, frankly, many of them would never have the opportunity to do if it weren't for the foundation.
In South Carolina, I worked with children that were so impoverished. And it was some of the hardest work I've ever done. I get emotional because we struggled to get things for our students. And I appreciate the foundation because they allow me a resource other than my own money to get the things that I would like to use and feel like I need to help my children be successful.
I'm a teacher at heart, and I miss it. I love it, and it will always be such a special part of my life. And that's why I'm glad that I've been able to be on the foundation, because it keeps me invested in the schools. I have the opportunity to walk in and smell the smells, even though it might be broccoli for lunch, or wet children, or a brand new box of crayons. That's why I enjoy my association with the foundation after being a teacher.
The donors to the foundation, what they have done is provide an opportunity for these students that they may have never had before.
Thankfully, Ogden Foundation and the donors have stepped in and been able to provide money and funding so that our kids can have a very well-rounded education.
I would just like to say thank you to the Ogden School Foundation.
Thank you. Thank you for making a huge difference in all of the kids' lives.
We would love to fund everything. That really would be our desire, is that whenever a teacher's in need of something, we could give it to them. But we know that that just isn't possible. And so we do as much as we can with the resources that we have and hope that that starts making a difference in the lives of the children.